video, comment, subscribe, and share. And please enjoy the Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing this very fall brown with a little pop of color kind of look today, just to go with the vibe of the season that we're going into now. If you guys want to see more of this looks or more of stuff that I would typically do, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And to see how I got this look today, please continue to watch. Alrighty guys, so to get started on this fall look today, when I think of fall, I usually think of warm tones, browns, more stuff on like the darker side, like purplish, that kind of stuff. I always like to have a pop of color. So I'm kind of playing around with two different palettes today and to see what we could create to get this fall look today. So I apologize for my face, it's just been a rough day, so I'm just gonna go with it. So I'm gonna get started on the Rimmel London Stay Matte as a primer. So I'm gonna go around and just put on the primers on my face. With this look, it doesn't really matter what kind of primer you use. It's just, I like this one because I have like bigger pores, so it kind of mattifies my face a little bit. And I usually add as much glow as I want to later on in the video. Jinx, get out of here. What are you doing? Hey! I'm still on my shadows. This is my cat Jinx. He's a little fluffy kitty. He likes to mess around a lot when I'm playing with my makeup. Come on, go along. For my foundation today, I'm going to do the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Matte Pro. This is in the color 106. I'm using my Real Techniques sponge. It's already wet. I think I'm going to add another layer just because it looks too thin for me. For this look, I kind of want a really full coverage foundation for this. I am going to add the L'Oreal Paris. It's a L'Oreal Paris True Match Lumi Glotion, just to add a little bit of glow to the look. I don't want to look too mattified for this look. I see a lot of people use this as a primer, but I kind of like to mix it in with my foundation a little bit just to get like a hint of color. If you put too much sometimes, like I put just a little bit too much, so you could actually clean it up with like just the dry side or the clean side of the sponge if you want to remove a little bit of it. It's fixable, so it's okay. But this look, it is a full coverage foundation that is needed. So I'm gonna pat it down so it kind of dries up a little bit. Alright, so now that's all done. Next is concealer. I'm gonna be using the Born This Way, the new concealer that they came out with from Too Faced. It's a multi-sculpting concealer. I'm in the color Natural Beige. I try to pick a concealer that's like a little bit lighter than my foundation, so I actually look highlighted around my highlighted areas of the face. Hopefully this is the right color. How many of you guys actually hate the foundation look? I used to hate it, but after doing makeup so many times, I just kind of gotten used to it. And plus, it does give you an actual foundation for your lipstick, so your lipstick doesn't kind of move around a lot. Because the powders kind of go everywhere sometimes when you put under, like on the under eye. It'll go away soon, I promise. Oh, this concealer blends like a dream. It's so soft, it blends beautifully. Too Faced, good job. I love this concealer. I've been hearing such a rave over this, and now I know what the hype is about. It's really good. Like you can see how fast it blends out. Just me like just barely tapping in, and it blends beautifully with the foundation, which is really good because it's a drugstore foundation. So sometimes it's a challenge for you to blend some certain concealers with a drugstore foundation, but I haven't had a problem with this concealer so far. I look super pale, I know. Next, under eyes and then contouring. So to bake under my eyes, I'm gonna use the Airspun loose face powder. Did I look too much like Patrick Star when he powders his face like crazy? So now that's baking. While that's baking, I'm gonna contour my face real quick. So for the contour today, I'm gonna be using the Benefit Hoola This is an oldie but goodie. I still love this one. I take it, I like the packaging of it because I could take it when I travel. It's super easy to pack, so I don't have to take a big palette if I don't want to. So now that I'm all bronzed up, I'm kind of gonna brush away the loose powder real quick. But I'm gonna use the loose powder again just to kind of cut this cheek right here. So while that's doing this thing, I'm gonna do the blush and the highlighter real quick. So for the blush today, I'm actually gonna be using the Tarte blush and mix it with the Makeup Forever. And the color, I don't know what color it is actually, it doesn't really say. I'm just gonna mix those two colors together. What's your guys' favorite thing about fall? Me personally, obviously I love the weather. And plus I get to wear warm clothes. So the last 3 months of the year, I usually have a tradition. So for October, I usually watch Hocus Pocus. I know it's like a known thing, but I like to do it myself. And then November, I usually watch V for Vendetta on November 13th. And then Christmas time, I kind of watch like any kind of Christmas movies, Disney or whatnot. And it's like a tradition that I've had for about 10 years now, but I love doing it because it reminds me of my childhood and it's fun and it's just familiar. So what do you guys like to do? Put down in the comments and tell me what you guys like to do during this holiday season. Okay, so now I'm gonna brush away the rest of this. So one, I set my foundation in place, and number two, you see how I kind of cut that contour. Moving on to highlighter. I'm not gonna go too crazy with my highlighter because I want the focus a little bit more on the fall look in the eyes, the lashes, and all that good stuff. So I am going to be using my Wet n Wild highlighter in the color Blossom. This is a very bam in your face highlighter, but if you tap your brush like very soft in it like this, it doesn't pull too much product, which is good, so you could actually highlight a little bit more softer. So it's a more subtle highlighter than really like bam in your face. I'm gonna contour my nose just a little bit so I can create a little bit of a contrast for the shadow because I feel like I look a little too pale. Okay, next is eyebrows. I'm gonna go do it offline real quick and I'll be right back. And voila, we got eyebrows. I just want to do them real quick because it was gonna take too much time. So on to the eyes. So for this fall look today, I am gonna work with a little bit of a warm tones, browns, a little bit of a hint of like maroon, and like a pop of color under the eye. I was kind of thinking of some blue. So I'm gonna work with two different palettes today. I'm gonna work with the Jaclyn Hill palette, collab with Morphe, and I'm gonna use a very old school Morphe palette. So to get started on the transition color, I'm gonna go ahead and start using my Morphe M513 brush to start my transition. So I'm gonna start with like a pumpkin kind of color, I guess you could say, this one right here. And I'm gonna build it up to make it a little darker as we go. Hope you guys kind of like this video. Please tell me more what you guys would like to see. If you guys want me to try different kinds of fall colors, you guys want me to go a little more on the darker side, a little more on the lighter side with greens and try different colors. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. So I'm gonna go into another transition color. My next transition color is gonna be this one right here. So I'm gonna go right under that color so I don't lose the pumpkin color that I picked out. Alright, next I'm gonna kind of set my lid and then I'm gonna darken that up too. So just to set it, so I could put like a darker color on top of it, I'm gonna go in with these two colors right here. So to top the lid, I am gonna go in with this color right here, and then I might go in with this color a little later. I just wanna see how it looks first, just with that first color. So as you can see here as I'm building it up, you could see a transition of color. I am gonna blend it out a little bit more so you could have a better, so I could have a nice, better transition in there. And I'm gonna clean up the inner corner a little bit. So I kind of wanted to push my boundaries today to see what kind of colors I could create with this fall look. What do you guys think so far? So now that that is done, I'm gonna go in with the blue from the Morphe palette. I'm gonna be using this color right here. It's like a royal blue color. I'm very excited to use this. That color pigment is amazing. I'm gonna take a clean brush just so I can blend it out real quick. You know what? I'm actually gonna use some of that transition color as well on the under eye real quick. So that kind of completes the shadows. I'm gonna put a little bit of like a nude on my waterline real quick. And then I'm gonna highlight my brow bone and the inner corners. To me, once you highlight the brow bone, it kind of completes the whole eye look. I don't know, it just kind of brings it all together. And voila, that completes the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna put on some mascara and my lashes real quick. So the lashes I used today was from House of Lashes in the style Iconic. I like these lashes, but they're a little bit harder to like work with. I do like their other kinds better. But moving on to the lips. So today I'm gonna be using the MAC Satin Lip. It's in the color Paramount. Just to finish off this whole look, to make the look even better. And then I'm just gonna finish it off with some setting spray and we will be done. All right, what do you guys think? Do you like this look so far? If you do like this look and you want to follow more of what I do, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And for the eyebrows, by the way, I'm going to leave a link right here for my little eyebrow tutorial. I did a side-by-side comparison between a pomade, a dip, and a pencil to see which kind you guys like better. Thank you guys for tuning in. Bye.